All right. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, everything seems to be working. I've just got to quickly make sure. Why are you not working? Oh. Oh, no. OBS looks different. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, it looks different. No, I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna make sure everything's working, game audio and stuff. No, there's just one here. Okay, everything's working. I'm gonna close it. If volume's not okay, let me know, please. Ahem. Well, this is a professional start, isn't it? God damn. Almost looked him in the eyes. Nothing. I'll take the axe. It's free. Why not? Please. I heard jukebox backpack thingy. Well, I heard the jukebox. I figured it's a backpack thingy. Oh crap. I don't hear it anymore. Oh well. Anyways, so the title says something different. Forgot I was working on this. That's not true. I remember I was working on this. I thought I was less far along. Literally, all I need to do is I need to make sure this gets. I need to put some fans here to blow the or the potatoes, and we're done. Almost. Then I just need to make sure it gets transported into a chest somewhere up here. No clue how I'm gonna do that, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly make a crafting table. Quickly plop that there. I'm gonna quickly make a chest. I don't remember if I can do that with these. Yes, okay, I can. Good. I will just place it like, I don't, over here. I'd say if there's any spot for them, this is probably a pretty good spot. I'm gonna be decorating this room as well. I want to do that today too. With the whole fiasco that was last time, as you can see, well, this mostly, um, and here a little, yeah, pick off, or yeah, this was, well, this part of it, but things got messed up. Let's keep it at that. I don't know why this door is here, but now I have an access to this cave, so that's not all bad, I suppose. It is nice, because that is a pretty big cave. I do see a lot of ores that I might be able to use sometime. So, right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be quickly, before I do anything else, there, I will get a funnel in here. We have the backpack on my bag, back. And no, I do not. Wrong backpack. Okay. Let me just put my create stuff in here, because I need the belts, but I don't need a lot of this other stuff. So I'm gonna quickly, oh, I still have a brass funnel. Perfect. I'm just gonna put that there. I will then grab some shafts, belts, and now I just gotta make sure that this, oh, anyways, this goes there. So And then I just need to make something go from here to there, which like that. Make it go down. Wait, let me think about this for a sec. Because this ends up over here, and I want to keep this like that, because this works relatively well. I will give this another power source, probably. So then we... I've made it a point not to use any, like, whatchamacallit, any guides, just because I'd rather not. It's not that I don't want to, it's more that I think it's more fun to figure this out myself. Oh, wait, actually, I know what I want to do. I want to quickly put that there and test out. Say I quickly put on an item here. I can opposite. Yeah, I don't know, because can I make one? Probably. That, that doesn't work. I keep forgetting this wood is absolutely useless. Like that. Okay. Do I not have any other wood on? Huh. So let me then get another hand crank. Where is it? It's not that though. That's an alloy. Let me see if it maybe does work and I just the wrong thingy. Yeah, okay, no, I just used. Well, the wood isn't entirely useless, I guess. Ow. Right, stand still when I'm in there. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can crank this and this. Yeah, no, no, it does not work. So, I'm gonna see if it maybe works. I put this up one because usually I don't think the other belt needs to be moving or to be placed on, from what I know. Like, say I put an item over there. No, okay, this does need to be moving. And that might be part of the reason. I mean, I guess sorta. Not really. Um, you're right. I have an idea. If I that right. This can stay like this. Then I just need one conveyor to go there. No, that does not. I'm thinking maybe I could have it then go there. No. Wrong button. God damn it. I don't have enough like room in my thingy for this. Oh. No, not. I keep pressing the wrong button. No, why are you doing that? Oh, that stays like that. I just need to make another couple of these. And I'll do it like this. There. Now, all I need to do... Right, or relatively simple. I need to make gearbox. I think it's gear. That's answered casing, and I can make the end. Boom. Gearbox. And now I think if I place here, I will only power that. I'm gonna quickly turn on some music because it's kind of quiet. It's Minecraft music. What do you expect? I feel like that's too loud, right? Anyways, using this, I might be able to just have this activate somehow, which I might need to make another one for. So that's what I'll do. Let's sync. Where do I not have any more? No way that I just went through all of it though. No way, I don't believe it because I had so fucking much. No. Right? Let me check over here. Maybe I misplaced. I should be over here somewhere then. It did. No? Alright. I'm just gonna quickly go out and get more then. Certain. I am so confused. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have an idea for mega base, by the way, but I do have an idea for base. Damn it. One over there. I think that's the closest one right now. It's sort of cheating, I feel like, but at least it helps me, you know, not have to look for resources. And I can focus on building cool machines that are way too advanced for my stage in the game. No clue. Go. Nothing. Alright, that's it. Yeah, the items will despawn. I'm pretty sure they're out of range anyways. I don't think it matters. I really do have to do everything I can to conserve, like, some FPS. Some semblance of some FPS. That's a lot, by the way, but I am running at decent 80 FPS. I wonder what the max FPS I can get now. I know with shaders on, I think that might be the max. Actually, no, I have it set to 80, but that's definitely settings. Yeah. Let's say I grab 120. How much am I getting? I'm actually getting 120. Just that the F3 menu is bad. Yeah, I am getting 120. Let's say I turn it up to it. I am running 204. I saw 204 for a second, but my computer does not like it. I do want more than 60, at least a little bit smoother, so 80 is fine. More than fine, it's great. Oh, I really didn't have any more in here. But, I mean, that does say that is not in here, maybe somewhere else, but they're not in here, so I don't really have can't really use them. Right. There we go. Oh, you follow. Oh, that's cool. Actually, really cool. Damn. Now, this is kind of bollocks, as they say. Bollocks, as they say. Written. Well, I wouldn't say great anymore. Then again, it never was it? I hate people. Anyways, fucking the politics aside, this does not work. Room for things. Alright. Just the things I need. Don't on me. All the create stuff I am gonna take out. But half of this stuff I don't really need. Now, how am I gonna do this? Well, just like Britain, the solution isn't great. Gonna hurt a lot of people. But who the hell cares? There. Now that gets powered, and then I could also... I could make another gearbox. Honestly, as long... Because thing is, that one water wheel right there powers all of this. As long as it's enough. But I also need to make sure that I have enough for the fans. I do have to keep that in mind. I'm just gonna quickly make enough room here. Because what I could do is have... I mean, I could also just have one over here that's powered on really... Like, that's powered really fast. But I feel like having, like, one there. I could have one there and then where it ends. I'm not sure. Hello, Melodious Cosmo. Thanks for joining the stream. Currently also playing Minecraft and having to... Wishing what sounds were my game. Sounds we're here and I just could jump by a group because of it. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. It's why I don't watch too much Minecraft on my own, because I just get confused at what's the game and what's from my end, and then I die. It is possibly the worst thing about watching video games while playing said video games. Alright. Okay, so I am debating on if I should just put a really... That would save resources that I absolutely have, by the way. I don't need to worry about it. I have an iron farm just over there, I think. Well, it's up. Okay, well, I would completely off. Iron farm. It's horrible, but it works. It does produce iron. I am gonna check up on it after this because I do want to see how much it fills up. Because the chest with the cobblestone, which is this one, this is where the cobblestone goes in and then goes out, gets when this is gone, when it's down far enough to get crushed into gravel. But this just goes a little bit faster than this, ever so slightly, so there does appear to be a build-up there. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna find out. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm gonna make one more. Pray that it works. Work. I just need to make you 4 times. And pray that this works. The wrong way. God damn it. So that's not gonna work. Instead, what I'm gonna do is maybe a little bit of a better solution. The best way to have to do this is definitely like this. And now I think I'm gonna just test this out with get an item on there. It goes on here, and then it should relatively smoothly go over there and go on there. And then I'm gonna go up into the chest because back goes in here. I'm not gonna differentiate between. Actually, I could just very simply over here. Yeah, it's not that bad. I could just place a chest with a. I don't know. Do andesite funnels have item filters? No. So I do definitely need. Okay. That means I do need some more a bronze one. So or a brass one, which I do need an electron tube for, which is gonna suck. I need redstone and quartz for it. I think I have both. I just gotta quickly go up. So I'm gonna make that, and then I'll also go up and make one of those, because everything is in place. I am gonna wait with actually putting in the potatoes until the end. While I'm at it. Actually, no, that is almost got my head chopped off there. I'm gonna put the water in there, and in the edges, or in the corners over there, and here. Once, you know, this all gets done, that will be the last I do. Here as well. It's just a bit of an annoying part, because I can't put a block there. It'll block it off, so I might put a sign there. I'm not sure. It might catch fire. Or I could just not do anything here, and it'll probably be fine. I hope. Okay, let's make at least one fan, encased fan. And one... let's see. I have everything. I do have everything. Well, for this at least. So that's off the top of my head. I got it the first try. Get that in our offhand. Is there. We have that, and then all I need is, I think, latent iron. Brass, that I have, and then I need iron sheet. Iron sheet, flattened iron, basically. However, I do not have any on me. I do have iron on. Always good to have some iron on you. I do need a lot more of this, so I will go back and get more, but for now, I will get one of you, and I need one of... Oh, you. I already have that. Perfect. I put you there, and there. And we have brass funnels. Perfect. Alright, let me put everything create back in its... My inventory is filling up again. Back in here. Just for now, my junk's just junk that I will sort later. Like doing it now. Oh, I already had some. I already had a vertical gearbox. I have 12 gearboxes. I just made 4 for no reason. Well, I suppose that is the problem with having one backpack with everything. Well, then again, organizing this is a task I'm not gonna do. I don't want you there because I... Okay. Wait. There we go. Now that my inventory is a bit cleaner, I need to... Well, I need to grab one. I need to grab a chest. So grab you. And then I need... a fan. An encased fan, to be exact. And I need 4 iron sheets and an andesite alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta say, this base design is really cool, but it is grinding my gears sometimes with the way I need to hop around for everything. I mean, it's not that bad. I do have to double jump, but still. I gotta be honest, it is worth it. Because the base is... And I love the idea. And I made it really well. I'm still very proud of this base. This is definitely one of my favorite bases I've made ever. I mean, it looks good on the map, on both maps. It has the perfect dimensions of a create cog. It just works so beautifully. Okay. And then I make... So I have... I mean, I could probably... I think I might have the andesite casing. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure. I do. And then I need it... Not the fan component. What do you even use the fan component for? Oh, shaft. Put there, boom, boom. Fan. Then I kind of do need netherrack. Do I have netherrack? Because I need to have fire, because lava will burn them. Here, yeah, bulk smoking. You need to smoke it, not smelt it. And if you smoke, then you need fire. So I would like some netherrack, and I do. Do I have a flint and steel? Do I have flint and steel? I have flint and brick. That works just as well. So I have that. Then I just need to power it, which I will make a quick percent bucket. Actually, I think there was already some running water there. I think all I need is some wood. And things I already have. Go, there we go. I think this is how you make them. Yeah, water wheel. Alright. That should be good. And then I have these and some wood to transfer the energy from the water wheel to the fan. And I need to make sure that that spins fast enough. And then after that I will put in the potatoes. So let's go down there and make this fan a reality. I did make that area clear, just in case. I don't think I'm working it, but it's there. I might make this one shorter just so I can have it be a little bit closer. I do want it here. Fan there. Again, there is running water right there. I'm not sure if I can actually use it though. No, absolutely I can. I mean, it's going the wrong way, but in the end it doesn't matter once it drops on here. Although it does drop. I might make another shoot. Oh, crap. I'm gonna... So that does not happen again. Crap. Oh. I want to do that again. So that way, if I do have it the wrong way, if it does happen to be the wrong way, it does not get immediately pulled into it. Actually. First, yeah, look. Get quite a few, and then I can make them bigger. A couple of them. I'll just make 6. That many. For now. This is a relatively easy way to make these faster. I'm not saying it's the right way. I think it's a way. The easiest. How about pop it up there? That cool. I don't think I can put this anywhere. Also just probably gonna need to convert it again anyways. I mean, I am going to relatively easily. There, and then I put one more like that, then we grab. Spray this. Oh, yeah, wrong direction into the right way. And then that should, if I can get out, in theory, work. Yeah, I say in theory because it does not seem to be actually working. I think it might be going a little too fast. Just a touch. Right, well, now it's not going at all. So that might be why. No, it's working. And it's blowing the right way. Okay, that means I can get rid of this one. I can ignite this, and then if I'm correct, I do have a potato on me. I will test with one. The rest I do want to plant. Okay. So I put that there. Does that reach? It does, and it still goes until it's like there. And then until it, okay, so it still reaches here then. Ow. That actually scared me, Jesus. No, not here. Not here. So this is where it still burns me and still pushes me, I can tell. So that's the block that... Okay, so in that case, I will put some blocks there. Accidentally get burned. Okay. Just to make sure I don't accidentally get burnt. So this I will keep ugly, by the way. This does not need to be pretty. This does not need to look good. This just needs to be... I will put in the water now. I don't know if I have... I don't know if I have a bucket on me. I do. And seeing as there is a lot of water around here... There. I can easily get the water everywhere I wanted it to go. I don't need to put it in the corners. I'm going to, but I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna put it there. And because I think all of that's done apart from the thing I did actually want to do. And I will put that in as well. You think that... Not smart. No, not smart at all. The food is somewhat acceptable for your... What the hell does that mean? What did I do? So, oh yeah, also, a quick, funny little thing which changed apparently. I don't know, I don't have much about it right now. I just need to fix them. If I go up... So, the Twitch has updated their viewbot system. I don't think I'm not gonna, like, show the thingy, because I'm not sure if I'm out or whatever. Friend sent this to me. Basically, what you need to know is... Lurkers are being flagged as bots. That's the big thing. So if you are not active, if you're not chatting at least once throughout the stream, your view will not be counted, which is insanely stupid. Because there's more, because they're counted as bots, and thus their views are not counted towards the total. Which is stupid. And it doesn't change anything, but it's a little bit demotivating. Why can I not plant? Why I not can plant? Why can I not plant potatoes? Is there... Oh, wait, there's probably not enough light. I thought, oh god, this is some mod that got added to the mod pack that I don't know about, is it? But no, it's probably just that there's not enough light. I keep forgetting that that's an issue. In Minecraft, just in general, in Minecraft, yeah. No, it is. It was just lighting. If there's not enough light, you literally can't place them down, which... It makes sense. It's just not something you actually think about. At all. Like ever. Alright, and I'm gonna fill this up. I'm just gonna do this side, though, because I don't think I need much more. Let me think about it. So I do want a little bit more... These. I think that's everything. I will keep the roof the way it is now, because I don't really care. And if you're standing here, which is, you know, there will be glass here, you won't see all the cobblestone there. That doesn't mean if you, like, press yourself up against the glass, maybe. But, like, I'm gonna go in here and get the chest. Next up, though, I do want to quickly go through this room. And, well, I do have some logs, which, when stripped, do pair really well with that. Actually, no, not at all. Does it pair well if I don't... Because it is a bit more grayish. I'd say that works relatively well. I know what I'm gonna use today. What I'm gonna do is... Maybe I am gonna use... I'm gonna quickly see how this looks if I... Say I do this. And then grab these. This. I'm just gonna see how this looks. If it looks good, I'm keeping it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna toss it, but... Ooh, I do like the way that looks. I do definitely like the way that looks. It does suck because you can't really see the logs anymore. But it's not the end. And again, it gives me a use for this wood finally. Actually use it somewhere. Because I've been dying for a use for this. Like, I've not really seen anywhere where it actually, like, fits. And this does actually fit. That does mean I need to go up for the wood. Unless I have some more in the backpacks. I wouldn't. I meant to say this quicker, but the fact that lurks will be counted as bots is generally so infuriating, especially as someone who lurks a lot. Exactly. I personally never chat if I do watch streams. I watch streams because I want something on in the background, and if I watch, I don't worry. But it is genuinely so stupid. There is zero reason for it too. Just like, it's not like there's gonna be. It's just a number. If anything, it doesn't matter that much, like, in the grand scheme of things, but having people not count is more demotivating than anything. If I look at chat and I see 3 people watching, no one's chatting, I'm like, alright, well, 3 people are at least watching. I want that. Should have trapped it. But if I see, like, 3 people watching, for example, that at least says, okay, 3 people are watching. They're not chatting, but I've always been someone who doesn't really care if someone's, like, watching me or just actively watching me or just has me on as background noise, you know. I've always said, like, I'm fine if I'm just background noise. Completely okay with that. But it is genuine. So infuriating. Because now I see, like 1, 2 people, because those are the only ones that are chatting, and I'm just like, okay, well, thanks. It feels a bit more lonely, I guess, a bit more demotivating, like I said. There's no reason for it, other than to demotivate the streamer, feels like. Because, again, it's purely a numbers game. Which makes it weird. Why? I genuinely don't know the reason behind it. I think it's to discourage bots, but since it doesn't actually change anything, Well, it does make it harder, actually. It does make it harder to become affiliate and partner, because you have to have, instead of having 3 average viewers, you have to have 3 active viewers, which is a lot different. The difference is an active viewer is someone who actively chats in this chat. Well, not chats, but at least chats once or twice. And that's a lot harder to get than just 3 average viewers. I mean, I have 3 average viewers. Well, I had, like for 1 month, I had 3 average viewers, and I got affiliate. I did not have that many chats every single stream. But now it'll be so much harder for people to do that, to get that. It's really strange. And also, bots are very easily able to now fake interactions as well, which I think is also really weird. If you're a bot, you just have to occasionally, like, click, and that's it. They just have to occasionally, like click or interact with the stream element in general. And, yeah, no, that's a real person. Apparently. I do it like that, since it doesn't make sense for it to be only... Yeah, that does look a little better. I'll do it over here as well. Let me see if I can get this. If I can. Oh, you know what I did just now realize? If these do get harvested, they're gonna go straight into the smelter. They will get replanted, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to go out and look for more potatoes then. There's not something I can do. But yeah, it's a change that has zero reason to exist. Is harmful for everyone involved. Because now it's easier for bots to be counted as viewers. I have no doubt they're gonna push us, or they're gonna roll this back. Because I can already see a lot of flaw with it myself, and I'm not really a professional or anything. In fact, this slipped through the cracks a bit. Alright, I'm gonna quickly see if I can... Okay, then we go here. And seeing as like 99% of Twitch viewers are lurkers. Not a great move. I won't do all of it, just the last few. Because I'm not gonna bother with it, to be honest. Oh hey, a little bit of gravel. Ow. That wasn't smart. That really wasn't smart. Alright, anyways, for that. In more fun news, I've been home alone the past week now. It's been exactly a week since my parents left for Sweden and left me on my own. For the first time ever, I am home alone for this long. I've never been home alone this long. It's a bit weird. But not bad. I've actually been, doing pretty well. Doing laundry, doing my chores and everything. It's actually been going pretty well. I mean, sure, there's a few, things where I had to, ask my mom, hey, how do you do this? But, I'd be surprised if I didn't have that. So, yeah, it's been going good. It's been going good. I ate pizza today just to make it easy because I didn't want to go live, and I just thought it's Sunday, it doesn't matter that much. I'll just make something quick and easy. It was an oven pizza, by the way, so it's not like I made a pizza from. No, that would not be easy at all. That would actually be the exact opposite. I'm thinking about this. Thinking maybe. this. Just around the edges, and then I keep the middle, I keep it stone. Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. Messed up. Damn it. I'm just gonna see how that looks. I do want there to be a little more than just that. I will get rid of it. I'm just gonna see if I can get something else then. These cobblestone bricks, because they are easy to make. They look pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure. I had a sort of party yesterday. We went to the carnival, Dutch carnival that is, and it was a lot of fun. But it wasn't as big as the last one I went to, which was a couple of weeks ago. There's just one that travels around the country basically, and there was one in a town close by, and then there was one in the little bit bigger town, a little further away, but the town where my girlfriend lives. And we went because we thought, yeah, it'll be fun, you know. And it was, but it was pretty. It was kind of just. Other than that, I get it. This does not feel centered. I think it's because of the gap here, but it absolutely is centered. Has it? I don't think these have grown at all yet, have they? No. Well, I hope not. It'd be really fast if they've already grown. Oh, right. I also need to finish that downstairs. Whoopsie. No, if I had connected textures, that would actually work, but no, it doesn't. What I could do... No, that doesn't look too terrible. It's just that I don't really have many logs left, so what I think I'll do is... grab a couple of those. And just fill in the roof. It doesn't matter. This is a room I will not be seeing much of anyway, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Perfect. Right, then I shall put everything back in the backpacks that I came from. I have this. I just need to quickly make a... So I will put this... I will put this here, actually, back in the wall. So it was actually a pretty good spot for it. It's not intruding on anything. It does look decent, so I'll keep it there. Okay. Other than that, though, let me quickly get rid of those so I can actually... Even with a backpack mod, it's still... There's a lot of... you need to keep... I just realized I don't have a way down. I guess I could do this. And I can still get in and out. Yeah, sure. I'll do this. Kind of blends in a little more. So from this side, you just see a hole, you know, and then you go down into this. So then all I wanted to do really was I wanted to quickly place a chest there. Actually, not there. So that. Not there either, no. Not what I wanted to do. There. That's good. And then I go over here and I grab you and then I just need to grab a rotten potato. Or get somehow. I don't know how. Well, I know how, it's just the how has been annoying. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we'll get. I just had to create stuff's going back into the create backpack, which is that. I do like keeping this on though, so I will sort this out back. that. Food. This also has just a lot of stone in it, mostly. Okay, then all I need is the glass and we're done. Again, even if you place yourself right up the glass, it doesn't matter too much. I don't want to put too much thought into the room because it doesn't matter. Simply said, no one's gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it. Alright, potato farm's done. Almost. I just need to fill it actually, like fully fill it. I do want to do that. I do think, I remember having some more potatoes, but I only have a bit of apple, carrot, cabbage. Oh, one more. One potato. Wait. Level up that. Okay. Right, so this is that one and that one. This one I don't need to sort because I already sorted. That is the sorting. So I just go over everything. I put the things in the chest that can fit there. Or that should go there just in general. This I do want to keep. You know what I like most about my iron farm? It is so inefficient that it'd be faster just to go mining. However, I don't wanna, because that's why you make farms, so you don't feel like doing something. I'll admit, sometimes it's a bit annoying having everything there and then not knowing what to do with it. But I suppose it's better than having so many ideas but none of the resources. Because the reason I have none of it is, or the reason I can make none of it is because everything that I wanted to make I already did. Which is a good luxury to have. I am going to need more storage space soon. Very soon. Or at least, expand. I mean, I still have 2 spaces there and 4 spaces here. And if I need... Well, there is technically some space there, but I will probably place 2 chests there, 1 row of chests there, and I will place 1 row of chests there. I'm not sure yet. There, you go over. So this one was actually, this time I actually did it relatively well. Quick. Usually I have to go through chests like 5 times before I find everything, but this time it wasn't so bad. And that is 2 more chests that are empty. Do whatever with. Actually, I do kind of want to keep the jukebox upgrade in my iron backpack. Does have strap. And I might actually, if I can find... I have cats. Is that the only one? I do have a cow spawn. I don't know where I got this. Honestly, I have no clue. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, no, that's all the music discs I have. Can I have that? There's instruments. I'm gonna quickly see if I can... No, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna look up drums and just see if there is immersive melodies. I think. Resistance 2, speed 2, strength 2. I wonder how much damage it does. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Advanced? Oh, wait. Yo, wait. Man's got... That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna take that out, and I'm putting it in... I think I'll use this copper backpack as my main backpack, so this is where I'll put all my... I have cats twice now, I guess. I mean, cool. That sounds really weird if I do that. Probably shouldn't. I need to get doors. I really need to get doors. I still don't have doors. Do these have... doors? You know what? I'll find out quicker like this. I actually love these guys. Okay, I actually love the design. Alright, that was way, way, way too loud. So one door. Third door sounds weird. I don't know why, it just does. I'm gonna quickly go down there, see if... Nothing yet. Oh, right, now I remember what I wanted to do. Originally what I wanted to do was I wanted to quickly... I did want to empty that out, but I also wanted to grab that so I can actually grow them and have them, you know, get spread around, because I do actually need them to, like, cover the entire thing as a... I do have... I don't think this is the hoe I meant. I think this is the hoe I had before, but it'll work. Yep, go ahead. Anything that's already grown? Nope. This is pretty good progress. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Then... Oh crap, wait, it doesn't do the inner circle? Really? I gotta put one on there then. Alright, I will do that, because that is gains I'm not getting. That one's fully grown. See? It does not. Then let me quickly make another one more harvester. Alright, not too bad. This I gotta get. Alright, so I needed 4 andesite alloy. Those go 4 andesite alloy, 2 iron sheets, so I need to quickly get the iron. 4. Then I actually do need 1 more, and I need a log. Any kind, preferably stripped. And then I don't really need. there. And now we wait. Bonk. And that. I just realized I needed 2, not 4, but whatever. It doesn't matter. The only issue is I gotta stop it for a second for this. I'll stop it when it's pointing this way, though. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll stop it there. I really don't want to mess with this again, but I have to. I think it's fine. God, I hope it's fine. We're good. I don't think any of the potatoes actually got picked up. Nothing went wrong. If you weren't here the last time I played, which fair, the wrong button. I started up this thing. As you just saw, I did have it glued. But I glued it a little wrong, and the reason that this exists, for example, I did not dig that out. I did dig this, but and this weird shape. And what you saw over here. The reason that exists is because it took most of the terrain with it. It started rotating the terrain. It was horrible. So that accidentally happened. Yeah, that wasn't too great. Just gonna quickly check. Nice. Okay, it actually gets picked up. I'm getting attacked. Robot uprising, I'm telling you. Okay, I am gonna quickly... One, two, three, four, five. 9 more. Hope I can get that. Oh, I have 7. Nice. There we go. My first potato. I do want to watch it go through. Oh, there it is. It's already there. It's already done. Again, I just need to wait. This one isn't too fast. The one I had in my previous world, which was a mod pack I made, by the way. It wasn't a great mod pack. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm not good at making mod packs and mods that, you know, work well with each other. And this mod pack is probably one of the best mod packs I've played purely because of how often it's updated. This mod pack got updated 2 days ago, and it's been getting updated very, very frequently, multiple times a week. So with, you know, mods that update, mods that get added a couple times a mod gets removed, only if it makes way for a couple, like, more good mods. But that doesn't happen too often. Alright. I just need a little bit of glass and we're done. I don't have any glass, do I? Do I not have any sand either, or... Wow. I have metric tons of sand. It's not on me. Or anywhere in my chest. So let me get my sand. I'm not gonna go out exploring too much for now. I do want to give my thing a chance. I do have a couple mods. I don't remember what mods I have that. I have 400 and something mods. But there are a couple that focus on exploration, which I do like that about Minecraft a lot. I like exploration. Ooh, nice banana slug slime. I do not want to know what that tastes like IRL. In game, I'm very curious. I don't know if I can eat this. What can I use it? I can use it to make banana slime slug blocks, which I can use to make banana slugs. This is useless. It's useless. Yeah, whatever. Put it in here, it's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Put it in here. Be faster. I do need to start enchanting. It's just that I die too much. Let me quickly go. Any others that I want to remove? Any other waypoints? I don't think there are any. The entire world is pretty big. This is spawn, by the way, if you're curious. I spawned over here. I think this is spawn. Somewhere in this area, and I went over here, I went down here, I came across all of these. The village. I didn't go too far here. I was looking for a good flat terrain, which I ended up finding all the way out here. Even then, a lot of terraforming had to be done. Which, you know, the only reason you notice it is because there's no grass, but yeah, under here, this is what the original terrain looked like. I had to do a lot of terraforming. Speaking of which, I can actually quickly go finish the terraforming, because technically it's not finished. I still need to add the things are like the grass and stuff. It's like a quick fix, so it's not gonna take too long, but still, it's something that needs to be done. All right. Again, if you crouch and walk up to it, but as long as you don't, like, you know, crouch. I mean, honestly, I don't care. You're not gonna see me anyways. Still. So I'm gonna. So this is gonna go here. That. And then, wait, what did I want to do again? I forgot. Oh, yeah, finishing the terraform. Now I don't know if I have enough bone meal for it, but, well, it's my own fault. Again, it is really now just a matter of popping down some grass, especially over here. Especially over here. Because this area is very, especially like this side, was very barren. It wasn't barren before, that's why, and the area around it isn't barren at all, so that's probably why it looks so off. That's all I have. It does help already. It looks a lot more natural now. I already fixed it over here. Like, this was also terraformed, by the way, like, as you can see. And this here was covered up. And over here, this area I actually had to fill in. There's only one block. But yeah, this area was the area I had to do the most. I do say that it looks pretty good. And yeah, no, I like it. I just have to go into a cave and quickly kill some skeletons. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Hey, there is a geode over here, small one, with sky slime crystals, which you can make a sky slime staff with it apparently. You need skyroot logs for that though, and I don't know how to get those. You can blast them into sky slime balls, which you can use for super glue. You just need... Oh, that's just... Okay. Or you can add... Sky slime may give you hero of the village, apparently. With the smithy, that smithy template, that gives you resistance with that smithing. So this basically gives you different kinds of things with different... Cool. I will keep that on me then. But it is not what I wanted to do originally. I'm gonna be really risky. Oh, well, actually not that risky. Because there's water here, but... You I'm not gonna deal with. Oh, hey, diamonds. Not the reason I came down here for, and not why I'm staying. But that's 8 diamonds. That's definitely not bad. Don't know what use I have for diamonds right now, but... Why are zombies spawning in hordes of 4 and one has a sword very consistently? I mean, I've seen it happen before, don't get me wrong, but not this consistently. Weird. Oh well. Sure, it's nothing. Right? Yeah. in the open spaces where I can easily dodge the skeletons, that's not where they spawn. But then I go into the enclosed spaces and I find them. No, I don't think there's any there. Well, no, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw some more, but I'm not gonna get it. I mean, in my opinion, free cam isn't cheating. Well, it is. It is absolutely, like, in every aspect of the word it is. It's just how I like the game, and it's single player. I don't use it on multiplayer. I use it on multiplayer servers, but on multiplayer servers, it's you know, it's not as bad as it is here. On multiplayer servers, you can't go through walls with it, for example, or through blocks in general. They actually balance that out pretty well. One skeleton. I just need to get a bow. A bow. Deep slate fluorite and osmium. I'll check that later. The hell? Ah. A really small mine shaft. Nothing interesting, I don't think. Can I get down here even? Oh, yeah, I can. There's a little cave over there. I'll go look at that later. Oh, it is coming from up here. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'll go up there. Because that is a lot of skeletons, actually. I do need to... Well. Nice. I got a couple bones from that. I think one might have fallen down, but... is this the one that it had? Yes, it is. And it had 4. I'll take it. Okay, there we go. Alright. And that is another backpack. And another color too. More important. Oh, I have 12 bones actually. And yes, some did fall. Alright, this should be enough. Now I do want to see what that was down there. And again, you might say it's cheating. And I agree. I like to play the game a little bit cheatery, so it is right here. Cave I don't know what these are. Cave code. Oh. Oh. Okay. Toxic cave. Okay. Lunkery tape. And some paper? Oh, wait, I'm stuck now. God damn it. Okay. I think I know what to do. I think I remember doing this. Smoker, I found it. Yeah, so you wanna see if you can find some things. Certain letters. I think. Oh no, wait, I remember. I need to do that. I have no clue. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think if I do that now, yeah, depth. And that way I know that that does not help me at all. Ah, goddammit. I'm drowning. Water. Fine. There. And now I hope that there's an A. Okay. And I have an A before. An A darkness, so that's an A and an N. So I know the N is the little dash and that. Animation is really funny. I do just straight up get drowned, don't I? So I need to look for that one. That's what I'm gonna look for first. I think it's that one. But it doesn't have that one. That is the N. So I need to look for this symbol with this symbol. It's just not next to each other. So it's that symbol. Haha, I got it. Okay. It is always kind of the same. Oh, that's great. That is amazing. Okay. So we have M is dot and line. E is L dot. I think that's it. We don't have an R. Bioluminescent. Bioluminescent. It's not an S, right? No, we do have an S. Okay, so we need to have one that starts with a dot and a thunder symbol. Dot and a thunder symbol. I don't see many of those to begin with. I'm really looking here. Okay, that's something. And then we need, so we have two here. Two here it could be. So we don't know, do we know the M is the dot within the under thingy, so it could be this. I don't think it is. I don't think it's this either. I am gonna keep looking just in case. Not that. What's that? That was SM though. It was First Marine though. So gonna need to keep looking. So it is the dot L again. So it is just that symbol dot L. No. That again. That was an E. What's the difference? M is dot L dot. Oh, okay. So that's L dot. We need dot L. Okay, this is this makes no sense, but okay. I don't see any more squigglies. Let's go back from the top. So we know it's squiggly dot L. So we have, do we have a squiggly here? In this row, is there a squiggly at all? No, in this row. There's one there, but it's followed by a letter we don't have, or at least we don't know. We know it's not the M, so that's definitely not. There's squiggly in this one. There's not. Squiggly in this one. There's not. There's a squiggly there, but it's not the right L. Or the right, yeah, they're not the right L. So that's not it. This one's also not it. Could be this one. Dot L is, no, it's L dot. So this is almost it. L dot, yeah, again, it's L dot. No. Or dot L. I don't know. I'm just looking for the squiggly now. I can't find it. I really can't. This is the last one I found. Okay, let's see if we can... oh, crap. No. Okay. Do we have an O by any chance? Yeah, we do. We have the O is that, so we also need to look for that. So dot L and that symbol. L is 2 dots, but this symbol, which is not in many bits. It kind of looks like a 7. So I say it could be this. Except we don't see a like thingy, which definitely is an S. So no, I don't see it. Okay, so we need to look for a 7 that has the squiggly close to it. Squiggly, I do see a 7 there, and it's smoker. I'm amazing. Cave Codex, Abyssal Chasm. Edit, Abyssal Chasm. E. Production. Alright. Cool. We have the toxic caves where we have introduction and resources, so we can. This is a lot of stuff. So, and we still have quite a few more. So tube. I'm gonna do one more, then I'll take this with me, and we'll do this later. Breaker. We only have L. Or we only have E, which is L dot. So we're gonna look for an L dot. Okay, no, that's not it. Mary. Okay, so we know the B is. We need to look for that. I heard something really weird. Sorry, I need to see, because I think I know what that is. Yeah, you. Hiram, my man. Oh, yeah. He has some really good stuff. Nothing I can use, though. Damn it. It sucks, because the thing is, these are all random, so you can have some really good stuff. But if you don't happen to have things on you, then too bad. I got a page in the cave compendium about the abyssal chasm. It's just information. That's all it is. I'm gonna take it with me because I do want to do them because it is a fun minigame, but I'm not sure if I want to actually. Yeah, I know. I don't have anything. I really wish I did. Just fortune 4. I haven't beaten the dragon yet, okay? I can't give you that. Bit overzealous, mate. I'm just gonna get some more ores while I'm at it. I might as well. I'm here now. I'm not sure what I will and won't need. I'm not sure what half of this stuff is. I mean, alright. Zinc. I know. You know, redstone. I have no clue what fluorite's used for. I was checking before, but let's try. You can make blocks with it. You can make a chemical crystallizer with it. You can make hydrofluoric acid. Uh-huh. I know what this stuff does, yeah. Oh, see, it's for with the, you know, thing. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? If you don't, I mean, you know, it is a little complicated, you know. I don't expect you to understand it, but yeah, he gets it. I almost hit him. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. You know, it's all very complicated stuff. You know, you could say this mechanism is a bit complicated. Get it? Because the mod's name is Mechanism. You can laugh now. Sorry. That was a bad joke. Alright, I'm gonna hope that my potatoes have grown. I'd like to eat. I don't eat enough potatoes IRL already. Sure. At least I can get up relatively easily. Boom. Look at me go. Why did my mouse show up for a second? Okay, so I'm gonna put everything. Ooh, crap. I'll put all of that there. I will put these in here as well, and I will put that there as well. There. And sure, since it's But I'm not sure what half of these chests even are at this point. I might as well. Anyways, I got what I came for. I'm happy. Then I'm gonna quickly check if I got any potato chips. Nope. Have any of them grown? A little. I don't think any of them have grown enough though. Actually, oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, this is picking up everything. There. Now it should, if I'm correct, put that there. Yep, and everything else should go. Perfect. I was running low on food, that's why I checked. Because I did actually need it. And now I will be eating potatoes. It's not the best food there is, but it's a good food source for now. So. They did just put more in. How many is that? Well, still. Pretty good in my opinion. Pretty good in my opinion. Okay. So, again, this is just gonna keep going now, and it'll probably harvest a couple every once in a while, and, you know, I eat less than it produces. That's the whole point of it. And I think I think that should be. I can't access it. Oh, how smart it is. I'm gonna keep 2 backpacks on me at all times. And only 2, because I don't think I need more anyways. Okay, let me just get a little bit more bone meal, and we will see if this is enough or not. I'm not sure if it's enough for everything. It might be. Now I can actually make this relatively, like, well-grown instead of what it was. Yeah, it's like... The corners especially. The situation was lacking. But now it definitely looks a bit more overgrown and like it's been here for a while, which is kind of what I wanted. There, that looks so much better than what it was. Oh, crap. I mean, you could tell that, you know, I did plant it, because you can see where the flowers are, right? They're definitely around this area. I mean, there are some offshoots there, so it's not too bad, but there's this ugly area, which I'm gonna get rid of. And random ore mounds around here as well, which I'm gonna keep. I like them. They add some aesthetics. Alright, I have enough. I'm just gonna area around it, just in general. Oh, I need to fill that in. Let me just get some dirt in general. I think actually what I could do is something else. Like that. Then also I do actually need the dirt, but I think if I till this. Yeah, it just turns to normal dirt and the grass should spread hopefully, and you know. That'll dry out at some point, it's fine. I accidentally double-clicked. Huh. I'll quickly fill this in. I do believe I had an actual hoe though. I do not, okay. Crap. Keep forgetting you can do that. You know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'll do it right. Diamond hoe. There's always an obligatory. I know it's not faster, but I know it doesn't matter. But Well, technically it's faster, right? Screw you. It is faster. And then now I do actually have to wait a little bit, because I do actually have to wait for this all to turn to grass before I can actually like do anything with it. Which does suck. Because I can't bone meal dirt. Well, I can, it's just not gonna do it. I'm gonna turn this out to bone meal anyways. Like it doesn't do anything. So I can't bone meal it actually. I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I just said it wrong, but so I'm gonna wait until this all turns to grass, and then I'll fill it in. I'll also get rid of some of the random holes around here in general. Of which there are quite a few. Just clear out the area around my base in general. Or, well, make the area around my base a bit nicer. Again, by filling up random holes in the ground and, you know, getting rid of some random stuff like this. No clue where it's from. Probably a creeper. I don't think I'll be doing the nether portals today. I might be doing that some other time. Not today. And not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Poppy Playtime Marathon. I actually made the announcement. So I'm actually following through this time. I wanted to do it Thursday, but things ended up going a little differently and I did something else. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to try doing that. What are you wearing? Oh my god. You're wearing some quality armor, sir. I wanted that. Damn it. I honestly don't see the issue people have with filling up creeper holes like this. Nothing's gonna spawn and it saves dirt. I don't see the issue. Anyways, I think today I do want to spend a little time working on just in general this here. I will go quickly take a nap. If I don't, I will. Where's my bed again? I forgot where I kept my bed. Oh, right up here. Go. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that needs to be cleaned up. You. Okay. So, looking at it from above, I don't really see anything. I mean, the creeper hole that was made just now over there. Of course. I'll write that. I'll clean up that. You can see. You're not really what I really, care for right now. Okay, now again, I wait here. I know what I want to do with this area, at least, because in my last survival, I actually had a really fun idea. I was on this mushroom island. I was going to turn it all to, I was going to have this river that was, say this is the mushroom island. I was going to have a river that was started in a waterfall, traveling down to the other side, and my base was, like, in the middle, and I could have different farms on the other side. That was my original plan. I'm not gonna do that, but the waterfall and the stones idea are because I had like different rocks on all the sides of it. I'm thinking I do something similar to that. But instead I just make a giant perimeter that spans probably like at least like there. And what I'll do probably is I will probably have the perimeter span this side here. Over here, just the edge of the forest. Maybe a little bit up here, something like that. But I'll just make a giant, like, perimeter, and I will turn that into a cool looking place. I don't know the details yet, but I do want to make a sort of waterfall. So I don't know what. I just want to make waterfall and rocks. Because I'm actually pretty good at that, I found out. I do need a lot more bone meal though. I'm now noticing. Oh, right. I did one. There we go. Okay, this area does look a lot cleaner now. Again, a bit empty, but that's fine. Alright, I'm thinking... I'm just thinking of what I should do with this area. I'm thinking I first make a path. Probably one of the first things I want to do. I'm probably going to have a bit of a path going down maybe somewhere over here, which is... I'm thinking I make this area a lake. But I do kind of want a big lake. I do have I mean, I have a big lake here, I know, but it's different. It's not really that pretty of a lake. It's a normal Minecraft. And it is a bit having my own private lake. Small one. Smaller than that, but still pretty big. So that's all the bone meal I have. Again, I do need it. Looking at it like this. Okay, Alright. I'm thinking waterfall there. That's for sure. I want the waterfall to be here. Just because it's already a bit of a cliff. Especially here, I can have a little stream go down here, and this is where I'll probably make whatever pond I wanted to make. No clue why I'm getting this much stuff, by the way. I have no clue why. I think it's because I have a better hoe. Really annoying. It does say easier to find with a quality hoe, so I think that might be it, yeah. Industrial hemp seeds. I do like me some industrial hemp seed. Wood. Alright, any suggestions on what I should do with this place? Other than the waterfall, I really don't have much of a clue. I mean, the waterfall, a little bit of a, you know, a babbling brook, or whatever you want to call it. Over here, maybe I will make it go down all the way over there in a little bridge. That might actually be a fun idea if I have the lake like the size of whatever this is. And then I have it shoot off in this direction, go down a little bit, go down, and over here. I think that could be fun. Other than that, I don't really know what else I could do. Does anyone have any ideas? Because that's about as far as I'm gonna get right now. I really don't know. I'm gonna quickly grab all this. Transfer your ask of. Oh yeah, you have like oh yeah. No, this mod pack has one of the mods. I'm not gonna touch that mod probably. The mod that I want to really focus on is. There's a lot of mods in this mod pack. I really am not gonna touch. But again, it's a mod pack. I don't have to. You know, that's the issue with playing mod packs. Alright. I need a better shovel. Because if I'm gonna do that... I thought 2 made 1, not 1 makes 2. Oh. It works, that's what matters. Boom, boom. I do have 14 levels. I have 14 levels and a dream. Where did I put... I think actually I might have put it over here. No, I have not. Damn it. Do I not have any lapis? Seriously? Oh. Yes? I am very confused with this. Alright, I guess I'll go get lapis. I don't think I can actually get anything good since I'm only level 14, but I only need efficiency 3 to insta-mine, I think, grass. So. Does not work as I hoped it would. Shaders are off. Yes, shaders are off. My computer can't handle shaders now. I wish. I wish. Oh, I just ran past some lapis. Yeah, that's for now. I'm gonna see if I can... Once I get a new PC, I hopefully will be able to, but that will be ruled with them, that's all. Oh yeah, that was I probably could turn them on, but for now my graphics card is 4.5 years by now. I feel like it's probably not smart. I forgot we were supposed to record with this. I saw bad guys too. Oh nice. Honestly, I forgot we wanted to record as well. So don't feel bad. R is something else as well. I don't know if you guys see it, but anytime I press R, you see my mouse pop up in the middle for a second. Not every time. If I like click too fast, it's really weird. I'm just gonna quickly check control keybinds. P R. Let's see. So R is sprint. It's also dismount and open spell wheel. Is it that maybe? Go recipe is fine. Dismount's. I think it is. Yeah, it's spell slot. Spell wheel. Well, I don't really care for spell wheel. But was bad guys too good? Because I've seen decent things about it, but peak movie, hell yeah. I'm glad that it's good. I'm really glad that it's good. See if I can get at least a level 2 enchant. Can. That's level 9. Just a break. And then I get a level 18 enchant. Not better or worse than. You know what? That's a W, because the first one was really good. So. Well, really good maybe. Okay, maybe a little better. That's W then. Metrical. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go try to get level 18 then. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of these anyways. I mean, they are rocks, but they're not my rocks. So, you know, they're not as they could be, is all. But that is actually a W. I'm probably gonna watch it when it comes out on streaming. Because I wanna wait. And I don't really... I'm already gonna go see Fantastic Four at some point. I'm not sure when. At some point. So I do wanna... Do I have one inside as well? For a second I thought I had one inside as well. Let's see. Yo, yo. Oh, sorry, 115. Bro doesn't stand a chance. But he does. He does. He absolutely does. Right, I'm going inside. Bye, guys. See ya. Jesus. Alright, that's where my potatoes went. I'm sorry. Pig iron bone melting pan? Excuse me? Tasty Pierce 1 melting plus. I have no clue what these are, by the way. Still don't. Die. Can I have some of that? Oh, of course not. Don't know why I thought I'd be able to. At least you get knockback. That guy was just immune to knockback. Like, fully immune. I actually do need quite a lot of bone meal. Bro still hit me. I was in the air. God damn. Man's aim is impeccable. I'm just gonna go down here because... well, this is faster XP than killing mobs. Like and, you know, iron's always nice to have. No. Oh, crap. I might have a bit of a problem. Almost there. I'm gonna get this. Actually, I did need lapis anyways. And, you know, again, redstone's always nice to have. I think that's it. Ooh, a slime. Ooh, wait, that means there's a slime chunk here. I gotta go. What's the way back? Ah. Water. Okay, I need to kill this guy first. I also need to not die though, so. Alright, I'm coming back in a bit. Is it? This is, yeah. I was about to say this is in my base. This is literally in my base. Oh, 55 already. Nice. I might have expanded storage. I'll be coming back here. I will be putting this in the chest. I will be putting this. You wanna play your instrument at me, boy? Okay, man is glowing. I'm not sure I wanna know. Speed 2, health 2, or speed 2, health boost 2, absorption 2. It's got it all. Did I not get... I need to pay attention. The netherite armor? No. Some sort of other armor. I have no clue what the armor would be. But it's not netherite. In this mod pack, mobs can spawn with all sorts of iron, or all sorts of armor. This is glowstone armor, I think. It's basically the same as... Oh, crap. I'm so dead, chat. I'm so dead, chat. Ah, crap. But yeah, that was glowstone armor you just saw. I think. Glowstone armor. This was bronze. Because bronze is a thing in this mod pack. Something I just found out. See that? I raise you. I did see a skeleton over here. I did do kind of want to quickly... Okay. Level 20. Nice, nice. Because... Alright. You know what? I'm taking that. Give me that. Finding it. I'm taking the axe. I'm taking a lot of these things, actually, because... oh, yes. Okay, not what I wanted, though. I'm going back now. Another... Oh. But that's another... Okay. Oh. Okay, that's another skeleton that has a lot of stuff. Did I ever loot that? I think I did. It does look like I did. Doesn't matter what Minecraft version, I will always hate skeletons. Okay, so do I? No, I don't. Crap. Looks like I gotta kill you anyways. Okay, you take no damage. There is 2 more skeletons. What are you? A necromancer? Alright. Sure. Yeah, go for it. Pebble. I can get rid of Pebble. Moving. Arcane essence. I have so much arcane essence. I think. I'm not sure. Don't think I do, but... Okay, I'm going. No, because I have 20 levels now. I do actually want to enchant this. What the fuck? I'm trying not to crash out so hard, but I literally couldn't jump. I pressed the spacebar, as I usually do. As I do literally every single time I play this game. And it still didn't work. Why the fuck did it not work? Nah, that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. I do not care. I am going to get those levels back. Do I have... No. I don't care. I don't care. XP set at S20 level. I'm not doing that. No. My game, I play this how I want. I do not want to crash out that hard. I'm blocking this off. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, someone to take out my anger on. Great. Fucking die. No, you know what? Good. You too. That was clean. Where's the banner? That's the second one. Please be something good. I kind of was expecting if it's... Now, I don't think this is enough to actually insta-mine grass. But it is faster. Okay, for now, again, this is temporary, but I am gonna quickly bone meal all this. I have plans. I have plans. No, but I might actually see if I can get a mod in the next, like in the next mod pack we make. No, we should absolutely see if we can get a mod that makes skeletons shoot less accurately. So we don't crash out because of them again. Just have to make sure I actually set my playlist on loop. Alright. Actually, I do want all of this as well. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Nah. I'm not unlucky. Anyways, this is gonna be a bit of a river or a bit of a pond, and then gonna be a small river going over there. I'm gonna make a little bridge, maybe over here. Did that mess up the enchantment? No, it didn't. I wasn't gonna go for level 30 anyways, because I'm not getting level 30 anytime soon. I die way too much for that. Efficiency 2 is the best I was ever gonna get. I knew that already, so I gave up. With the amount of levels I have, I don't think I'm gonna get level 3 enchantments. It's not efficiency 3. I hear that. Yeah, another efficiency 2. I could get another efficiency 2. Make that efficiency 3. What in here? I hear it somewhere. In the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Wait, where is he? Seriously. Oh no, wait, he's up. Never mind. I lied. Let me just go up. There we go. That here. I don't know where I put the rest of the arcane essence I've gotten so far. I know it's not the only arcane essence I've gotten. Wandering Magician's Pants. 6 armor, 25 maximum. Cool, cool. How do I get spells though? Like that, I guess. Let me make some more armor. I do have the refined glowstone helmet. Which I do think, if we check the iron helmet, that gives 2. So the glowstone is actually better. I knew the ad was coming, I just didn't tell you. In chat, I got warned from ads. Or warned from... If there's an ad, I get a warning 3 minutes before. I just don't tell anyone. Alright, I think what I am gonna do quickly is I'm gonna use bubble just to quickly block off where I want the waterfall to be. Make a modded Minecraft mod pack for stream. Sick. You go do that. I'm just gonna do this, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Oh yeah, I do actually have one more funny story I could tell. But yeah, this is where I want it to be, so I'm gonna quickly block off this cave. I got drunk for the first time yesterday. Technically, I wasn't really drunk. It was just slightly tipsy. If I wouldn't call it drunk. I stopped only because I started getting a little nauseous. That's why I stopped. But you know anything tomorrow? Yes. I made the announcement and add everyone in my Discord. I'm gonna have to run to the store in the morning, so I cannot record them. Probably, depends what time. But I'm streaming, I'm doing a Poppy Playtime marathon tomorrow. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I was here, remember? I said in the Discord, in my Discord, I made an announcement at everyone. So you were pinged as well. But it's fine. I'm doing a Poppy Playtime stream marathon, so I'm gonna start at 3 p.m. my time, and I'm gonna keep going until I'm done. It should be about 6 hours, and with the breaks, I should be done around 10 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. your time. I hope. I'm not sure, but I hope. Maybe earlier, it depends, especially chapter 1, and I mean, chapter 1 is just so short, I still remember all of it. That one shouldn't be too difficult. Chapter 2, is probably going to be the one where I remember the least. And chapter 3, I think chapter 4 is definitely the one I'm going to take the longest on, but also the one I'm going to get through the specific parts the fastest, purely because I recently played that, basically, so, you know, but again, I didn't know because I was similar. Oh, right, yeah, fair. No, I figured you would have seen it, but you weren't at your computer. No, okay, that's absolutely fair. I'm stupid. But yeah, no, I'm not sure when I'll be done exactly, but that's when I'll start. I'm gonna run into the store in the morning, because I do actually have to get something to eat. I'm gonna just get a microwave meal, so I can quickly make that, and then go back upstairs to continue streaming. And I'll probably take a break after chapter 2 or 3, it depends. Because maybe we can call it for a bit where you go to bed tomorrow, or... Because I mean, today, yeah, sure, I could call for a little bit. I don't remember having anything to do. No. I think I have everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly make a sign, actually. Because, again, I am in there for now. 2 hours, that's my minimum, and I reached that. And I did quite a bit. I finished the potato farm, which is up and running smoothly, going nicely. I finished the terraforming. Oh, really, it is just the potato farm that I did, honestly. And it is all done, to be fair. You know, I do have a little bit of a plan now. Yeah, outside not much has changed, but I did clean up slightly, so. Good. And I have a bit of. I'm gonna. The next time, also, I did want to work on the Nether portal today. I didn't end up doing that because this is fine. It is very in the way, though. I do want to, if I can, I want to get rid of this as soon as possible. It's fine for now, but. Alright, waterfall here. Lake here where there is no. What the hell are you wearing? Does Nether infect the overworld? That is almost exactly what I had in mind, actually. I was standing here. That was my original plan. I wanted to have something like that. I wanted to make a cool design, basically. That was the basis of what I wanted to do. I was standing over here. I'm actually going to quickly sleep, because... Dude, so I was thinking of that. Ah, fair. Yeah, no, that is always... I've never actually done it. But that's definitely something that I do want to do. I've always thought it would be cool, but I've never actually done it. So I stand over here, right? I'm looking at it from this angle. And you can, like, see the lake there. And then you can probably see, like, a bit of that. I'll probably cut down the grass slightly so you can see it a bit better. Maybe no tall grass. But I'll see. And then you can have that going over there. What I could do is then, in the distance, like you have this. And then there will be a bridge here. That will be here. So I can actually... bridge here over water. That's the only plan I have currently. Lake, the bridge here over water, and then actually I do want to quickly. I'm gonna put down signs for everything. I'll block it out with some maybe some sand actually, because it's easy to get rid of. Actually, no, cobble, because I don't want to accidentally get rid of a lot of grass while doing it. That would be. I have the wood. You know, sometimes I start looking through chests, even though I don't need to look through them. Really annoying. Start small river, ends at... Okay, it'll just go that way. And then, I'm just gonna put it like, and then I want to have... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm blocking this off. I'm at least gonna block this off. Okay. And then, let me quickly go back. I'll just do it, actually. Standing over here, right? What you see is this. I'm thinking just over there, like over here, maybe. What I could do is flatten out this area. Or I could place it right. Let me see where that is from this perspective. That is a really good place for it. So what I could do, flatten down to blocks, giant nether portal port. And then I will quickly make one more, and that will be it. I just want to make sure that I get this, because these are all really good ideas. Make it look like Nether is in. There was a mod that was added, actually. Custom nether portals. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm gonna quickly do some research, but I can. I think that means that I can make nether portals into any shape I want, which I'm gonna use. Also, Jesus Christ, that is a really annoying sound. I really want to keep it, but goddamn, that sound is just the right tone to hurt my ear. Ambient sounds. It's probably this one. Mentioned. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When I say cancel, I mean go back. Regions. Overworld. I was thinking of Overworld. Grass. Cricket. That is not what I wanted. I hate that I have to go all the way back then. Regions. So it's not forest. Or grass. If I now go back, it did save, did it? Okay, it did. No, I don't think that's it. It's not grass. It might be highland. It might be... Oh, plains here. Nope, I still very much hear it. And it is genuinely irritating for me. I don't know if you guys hear it. That's the thing. I don't know how well you guys hear it. I hear it really well, and it is genuinely... Ugh. Like, I feel like absolute shit listening to this, so I really do need to get rid of it. Was it plains? Let me just quickly go back and go to general. It is that mod, okay. I just needed to make sure. But that does also mean that I do actually have to click save for it to go back, so. Enhancer details, it's fucking shit. Yeah. This sound, that's why I'm gonna take the time to actually go through it. Which one could it be though? First? No, it doesn't have anything like that. I was thinking highlands, but it doesn't have that. Forest, it doesn't have the cicadas or crickets. Again, I was thinking grass. I'm gonna turn it down anyways. Cricket night, cicadas. And there's still, like, you still hear the birds. Right? You still hear everything, just not those crickets. Holy fuck, that is so much better. Because I didn't want to completely turn it off, because I do like the ambient sounds. They are great, they're amazing. It's just... Holy fuck. Alright. I'm glad it's better. Okay, so, that's all the plans I have now. I'm not sure what else I'd want to do, but that is the plan now for the base. So, I was originally planning to make a mega base. Instead, I think I might make a like, just expand what I have now. You know, waterfall, small river, small pond, giant nether portal. Maybe I'll make a small village up here or whatever. I'll put down... Actually, no, I don't think I'll put down a sign. I can't see it from here anymore. Do something. The mountain. Please and thank you. I see it anytime I go outside, so I'm forced to think about it, even if for just a little bit. And I'll think of something. So, that is the plan. Next stream I will be working on the waterfall and the river. Honestly, I'm thinking I can get this done in one stream, and then the nether portal will be another. Mostly because I just want to get it out of here. I don't want it too far away, though. I feel like that's already kind of too far away, but... But yeah, I do have to make sure that I watch out that, you know, river doesn't interfere with anything else. Well, it will. My iron or my sugarcane is there, but I might make a farm for that. I am gonna quickly check up on... Right, I wanted to do that earlier. I never did. Check up on my iron. Pretty good. Only a couple of... And there's none in there. Huh. None. That is interesting. I really thought there would be some, at least. I guess I made this a little bit faster than I remember. Oh yeah, no, I did. I did make this faster. I made this side faster. So it actually keeps up now. Again, it is still this. I can't make this any slower though, I don't think. It's already stopping, so... And it is, like, getting them until the last, like, little second. So, I'd have to put this... I'd have to put the whole thing. I don't think I can make this go any faster either. So, it's fine. Occasionally, some gravel slips through that. But again, if I need to, I can always... Outro music is playing. What song is it? Oh, that's the other side. I use it in my outro. Like, I used it once for an outro. I think twice, maybe. It's a banger, though, to be fair. Now, there's a couple songs that I like reusing for outros, to be fair. One of them I think might actually be in. Let me see. No, it's actually... Why is it not in here? Wait. Wait. Sorry. I just need a... Did they really make the original? No way. No way they made the original. Sorry. Just need to see this quickly. No, I knew it. Okay, I was about to say, but it is pretty funny that it's okay. So, really? It didn't tell me there was an ad. I'll wait a little bit. Also, don't know why you'd want to do that to the ad, but sure. Yeah, I'll wait until you're back. An ad I saw in the cinema. Oh, of course. All right. So, this one, I think... This is one I used in my outro as well. I turned it up a little bit so you can actually hear it. It's Dear Sunshine by Varian. It's from Doki Doki Literature Club. Especially because it starts slow and then it goes up and then drop hits and it's a pretty upbeat. And then the drop, and then... This is not good for horror outros, this one. No. This one's not good. It's... it begins good. But the ending is just a little bit too upbeat. But this is the one I want to... I don't think I can. This is a version of it. I don't think it's the original. Listen to the original. Because the original... This is not the original Can You Feel My Heart. Start not when the beat comes. Yeah, no. The start is absolutely works. Actually, let me check. Property. Do I have Firefox in here? Oh my god. Why do I not hear you say it? That's weird. I should hear you say it. Why does it not work? Either. Huh. I will have to quickly go through that and make sure that... and do it myself. But... They made a version of... The same person that made the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus soundtrack made a version of Can You Feel My Heart. So stupid. Like, it is that one. It's not the original, but... It is a banger, though. It is a banger. But that is weird. I'm gonna make sure that that works, because that should absolutely work. I'm not sure why it doesn't. Let me see if it works. Text to speech. Test. Oh, I can't do it on my own goddamn stream. Oh, would I be able? Why would I be able to, you know? That makes too much. Right. I am changing that now. Because we're not doing it. There's a cooldown on it, just in general, because I don't want people to do it too much, but it should be like cooldown should be like not even 3 minutes, like 10 seconds, purely because I don't want people to spam them. Community. Oh, is it in monet? Oh, viewer rewards, right? And it's I don't remember what I did it with, but cooldown. I can't. Oh yeah, all right, one. Well, it's I'm changing it to 1 minute. It's literally the lowest I can go without having no cooldown. I do want a cooldown, so I think it was stream elements. So let me check. Dashboard. It is really bad. I lost 10 points. Did I go? Did I got it back? Find me. Plays chat elements. Oh no, it's not stream elements. I have no clue what I did it with. I'm going to be honest. I don't want your goddamn sponsorship. Yeah, no, I really don't know. Um, Let me see. What were my alerts on again? It's, this alerts. think I think it might be sound alerts. I'm gonna see. Sound points. Yep, I think it's sound alerts. Log in with. Oh, great. Now I gotta log in. I need armor and tools mod. You got any? Actually, I do have one. I do have one that's a bit overpowered. Still fun though. I'm gonna quickly. I think this is the mod. Advanced weapon. Advanced weaponry. I think this one. One of these two. Not this. Advanced something. I don't remember what it was. Me and my girlfriend used it in a lot of the mod packs we made. I might be able to find it still. Um, or I think it was advanced combat. I think this one's it. Yeah, I think this one's it. I'm not sure for what version it is. Oh, this one is actually for the newest. Well, not the newest 1.21.1, but still. I'll send you the mod quickly. Hold up, I'm big. All right, I'll send you the mod 1.20.1. This one is 1.20. Send you the mod pack. This one is one I've used and it's good. It's advanced combat revitalized specifically. Um, the old one, I think the only difference is this one's just for up to 1.12. This one's for actually the newer versions. Um, not advanced weaponry. I can tell you that now. Yeah, so extra images and video. Yeah. So it adds a couple things. Pretty nice. It is genuinely just in general. Um anyway, downloads. Text speech. I don't know why it's not working.
Testist.
Yeah, no, mine did work. Maybe you should try it again when the cooldown is over. But yeah, I sent you one. Basically, it adds a couple more things. You can also thanks for that. I appreciate it. Um, but what it can do is um, there's things you can get like better weapons. Basically by using the original, like for example, by using a diamond sword surrounded by diamond blocks, you get a really good diamond sword. It's pretty overpowered, but it is pretty fun. And you can also get an emerald sword, I think, and a nether star sword, and then a really good nether star sword by surrounding it with nether stars, I think. And you can craft enchantment upgrades, so you can craft sharpness. It's really nice. I'm gonna end it there. I have my science all placed down. I have everything I wanted to do. I have a crossbow that has piercing 2 and quick charge 1. Boom. Like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep that charge though. So I'm gonna head out. Go for a bit after? Yeah, sure. I just need to quickly run downstairs to grab something. So, but yeah, I'll call. So, did a lot today. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp. You better be there. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.